Custom Hot Wheels Camaro. I believe those are Johnny Lightning wheels. They look nice on it. Tomy Tomicas pocket cars. Pretty awesome. Not sure if it's a Freightliner. Peterbilt. Just says big rig dump truck. And it's pretty awesome. Tempted to take it out of the package, but can't do it. KB Toys. Look at this sticker from Bradley's. The cheap knockoff of the Tomica Gullwing. The doors still go up. Can't bring myself to open it, but just the packaging alone is pretty cool, I thought. This is way back. We're talking early 80s, yeah. 1981 Z Toys. This thing's pretty cool. This 71 Charger has an opening hood. Hemi. Doors open. Beautifully detailed interior. Thing's pretty cool. Even the taillights, all little details are there. And I love those flames. I already have one of these Bugattis, but I traded it for next to nothing, so hey, why not? And a gentleman by the name of Jeff, who traded me the Bugatti and a few other things here, including this Fiero and these two Regals, Mountain Dew. His father used to customize Hot Wheels, apparently, and Tomicas and everything else, way back before it was a thing. He was telling me in the 70s and 80s he was doing these. And this is something he did in the, I don't know, late 80s, early 90s, whenever. Right around the time the Hot Wheels came out with those Real Radder wheels. He put together a few customs, and so I traded. I have to epoxy together one of these DeLoreans. The other one is basically staying together, but it's not really riveted, obviously, so I'm going to epoxy both of them probably. I might leave one unriveted, and this one just needs an interior and wheels, which really shouldn't be that difficult. It does have a hinge that needs to be fixed as well, but the other two, look at that. Functioning doors. Pretty awesome. You know, the pillars, the door frames are a little chunky, but it is what it is. Pretty awesome. This Continental caught my eye. Pretty sure I never saw it in stores. I traded that. These Fieros, I have a couple already. They're my original one from when I was a kid is a little beat up. I got another one that's a little beat up from a yard sale. This one's absolutely immaculate. And I mean, it's a Fiero with an American flag motif. It's got the gold classic Hot Wheels rims on it. An American flag. I mean, what's not to love? I just love that casting. This is that Datsun I've been looking for everywhere. Same deal. That you know what? I forget if it was Jeff or the other gentleman there. Chris. It might have been Chris. One of them set that aside for me, which is really cool. And then this GMC. This is something I've never seen from a company I've never heard of. I think I have actually heard of Bachmann. But in any case, this thing is too cool, and it weighs a ton. This thing must weigh 3 pounds. I'm probably exaggerating a bit, but it weighs way more than you think it would. And then these aren't really all that exciting, but just, they've got the factory sealed stickers on them. The Nissan Skyline I have a couple of. The Datsun I don't have a single one of. And the Supra I have one of. And since this is a second one, when my daughters eventually, when I get my daughters to do a little opening video of a bunch of Hot Wheels, we might crack that one open because you only live once. So that was last night's haul. I traded for most of these. A lot of nice people down at Tewksbury, Massachusetts at Batter Up. It's every third Thursday night of every month. It's called Batter Up, the store. And the event is called DoOrDieCast. You know, do or die, DoOrDieCast. Sort of a play on words. Some cool people. And I ran into Another gentleman, Russell, who I met at Walmart years ago. He's the one who actually got me to go to DoOrDieCast. And he has an amazing collection, which I'm going to post up at some point, some videos of his collection. And this little custom is one of many custom Camaros that he had. And I just fell in love with this one. I love that deep purple paint, that midnight purple, whatever you want to call it. Just love it. So that was cool. That was a good trade.